right, Coach Steiner, 10 ends today. You know, you had a lot of girls medal. Talk about the girls, how you saw them perform, and what you take away from the day.
Well, I mean, I think it's a good test to see really where we're at. You know, as we prepare for the World Championships, we have camp coming up in June, beginning of June. So it really gives me some things that we can really pinpoint and focus on. You know, bottom line is we got some work to do. You know, we're making some basic mistakes. You know, and we need to clean that stuff up if we're going to compete at the world level. So there's a lot of room for growth right now. But again, we have some good energy on this group, and you know, some good young minds, and you know, really wanting to learn and take it to the next level. So yeah, we'll just get back to work.
You mentioned the youth, and I think you had like 6 of the 8 world team members here with you, and a lot of them are younger, less experienced, right, on the senior level. How do you view that? How do you mold that? How does coming here help them, you know, in your eyes?
Well, I mean, we also got some great leadership. You know, I mean, we got Helen Rulis, we got Ellie Reagan. You know, they've been there, they've medaled before, they know what this is about. I mean, Vicky's been there before. But then, you know, then we have Haley Gellowitz, her first world team. Becca Leathers, her first world team. Mallory Velty, her first world team. Tamara Mensah, her first world team. And Victoria Francis. So, you know, we just get back to the drawing board. I mean, we got, you know, like I said, just some basic things, some short offense, some basic leg attack defenses. I mean, what are we doing in parterre position? I mean, so there's some very basic stuff, just hand fighting stuff, clearing ties. I mean, we got a lot of those things to work on, and we're going to get better. You know, we got about 3 months right now till the World Championships, and we got some time to improve those areas. So that's what we do. Let's get back to work.
Talk about Vicky and Vicky and Allie today. You know, they both cruised through the tournament with tech calls the whole way through. You know, what do you take away for them? What do they work on? What did you see?
Well, really, I mean, that they're opening, letting themselves open up. I mean, both of them have so many different ways to score points, you know, and we've got to be mixing it up and showing all those different ways to score points when we get to the World Championships. We can't be one-dimensional. And so, you know, just really to encourage to keep that going. But even with them, I mean, there's some basic things that we can still clean up and do a better job of. And so that's what we're going to focus on. You know, I mean, you know, we all got to continue to learn and continue to get better. And so that's what we're doing.
Last thing. So this tournament presented a lot of different challenges. You know, going overseas is always a challenge. But why is it important to bring the girls to a tournament like this, where you know anything can happen? The sauna can blow up. It can be super hot. I mean, a lot of things you got to deal with mentally. And how does that help them prepare for a World Championship?
Well, I think every tough situation you can put your athletes in, and they have to adapt to and change, and then just be ready and be resilient really in their preparations. I think the better it is for them. I mean, we can't go into the World Championships rigid. We can't expect things to always go our way and always things be exactly how we want them. We've got to be able to perform under any conditions, whether it's hot or cold, whether we're sick or we're healthy. I mean, all those different things. I mean, we've got to be able to perform. I mean, because chances are we're not going to be 100% when we go into the World Championships. I mean, there's going to be some injuries from throughout the summer of training and things like that. I mean, there's always little things that come up, and we've got to be able to be resilient and rise above those things. You know, and great champions find a way, right? I mean, it's not that they've had a perfect road or a clean slate. They just find a way to get the job done, and so this was one of them here. I mean, the conditions were really pretty tough for wrestling, and so, you know, we did a pretty good job of competing. We can do a better job of just competing and staying strong, and that's part of it, right? We've got to step on the mat to compete. No matter what technical issues we have or tactical issues we have to work on, we've got to step on the mat and compete. Ellie really showed that today, I thought Vicky did too, and Becca really in the last match. I think, you know, first period she was out there kind of reacting. Second period she took the match to the girl, her opponent. So you know, that's the difference in the match. And we got to go out and compete like that every second of every match when we step on that mat. And if we do that, we're going to be fine. You know, I mean, I know we have a ways to go, but we can get there. You know, we're not that far away from doing the right thing. So we'll just get back to work.